Let's get into this one, man.
Fucking so we'll give this one 2 minutes.
Fucking off in this.
That's all right, man. Get some sandwiches. Stannies, man.
That's your question sheet, aye?
Trying to Right, what are we looking like? And was there people in it?
Yeah, we should.
Give it a couple minutes.
You up to it the rest of the night?
Oh, it's back home editing, man.
Okay, mate, edit all this shit.
Aye, mate.
You should edit the live stuff, innit?
Fuck, mate. Probably end up needing to do something on YouTube and shit. But some people. Good. How you doing, guys? For fighting's sake, here we are joined with the proper fights format or quarter finalists here. We'll just be doing another live stream similar to the All in More ones, where we'll just ask some questions and get to know them, how the opportunities came about, and what they want to basically take from this tournament and how far they want to succeed. So I'll just first of all introduce people. So to my right, we've got Luke O'Connor from Spirit Muay Thai, sorry. Perfect. Callum from Kama. We've got Mikey from OBs, and we've got Hamish from Scottish Borders Muay Thai. So first of all, guys, I want to ask, same questions I asked to the other bracket. How did this opportunity come about? What made you want to step up to the opportunity? What really appealed to you? Obviously, we understand that the potential that this 8-man tournament has, looking at the previous 2 winners, Ubaid Hussein, 1 championship fighter, Tag Gan, now a WMO international and European champion. So this really does help catapult people to the top levels and platforms. So what stood out to you guys? And yeah, like I said, how did the opportunity come about? So does anybody want to start this one? Yeah?
You look confident down at the end, man.
Get it done now. Yeah, so I seen it was on Instagram, and I think there was maybe one space at the time.
Yeah.
I saw the weight. It's my weight category, and I thought, make that step up from C class. It was also appealing because it was capping how many sort of pro-am and pro fights you had.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just fired a message in, get me involved, sort of thing. It's also nice as well that there's a bit of money on the line. Used to getting punched about for nothing, so it does help,
Yeah.
But yeah, that was that.
Yeah.
Aye.
So what stood out to you?
Well,
Made you appeal?
actually got this opportunity because I was fighting last year on Hungryside against one of the other boys in the tournament, Cameron Cook.
Yeah.
And I just said to the promoter, I said to Mesho, if you're doing it at this weight anytime, I'll have my name in for it. And he just messaged my coach Jack and said that the opportunity's there. So aye, that's it.
Good stuff, man. Yourself, Kel?
Was speaking to my coach about doing an A-class fight, and basically he just sent me a link, pretty much just saying that. He's like,
the tournament. Yeah.
He's like, Joanna. I was like, no, sure.
It's appealing.
I was like, sure.
Big shiny belt, prize pot.
I was like, I want an A-class fight, and then he sent that over, and obviously the benefits from it. So
Fair enough.
I was happy.
Right. Yeah. And finally, look yourself, mate.
We seen on Instagram, like Hamish, but
Yeah.
I want to step up to A-class for a while anyway, so
Yeah.
I said I'd do it, and there's a nice chunk of change on the line as well, and my car has been breaking my balls, so I want to get a new one. So that's a big part of it as well.
Quite right, mate. Quite right. Thanks for that. So, guys, I want you to really think. So, obviously, this is an 8-man tournament. It's over two shows before you get to reach the semi-finals. So, who stylistically is the worst matchup that you guys can think of, and why? So I want you to just think about this. It can be either someone in your bracket or someone in the opposite bracket, but who do you think that you really clash styles with, and who do you think will probably be one of your biggest challenges? If you might not have a challenge, you might feel that confident. I don't know. We want to hear your thoughts into everybody involved in the tournament. So we'll start off, Mikey. We'll start off with you. You always seem confident, my man.
I don't know. I don't really see anybody that's going to bring any major problems. I think every fight's going to be a hard fight, mate. So that's sort of what I've really got to say.
So there's not one individual that stands out. It's just across the board.
No,
Tough boys.
I'd say Khalifa and Davey are both quite tall. Range maybe, but I don't really mind that. Like, I try and just focus on myself mainly for the fight camps and game plans and that, mate. But no, I don't see anyone that's gonna pose any major problems with it.
Glad to hear that.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to mimic Mikey too much, but again, sort of tall lads, so likes of Davey, Khalifa.
Yeah.
Generally, my game, like I try and kick more and move, so it's going to be a little bit harder to sort of reach them, just with the height, really. But I think everyone's strong, you know. Yeah, I think everyone's strong. But yeah, generally for me, because of my style, you know, I'm not so much on pressure. So taller lads, it's about finding a way to figure them out, you know.
Yeah. Ideal. Callum, what about yourself? Is there anybody in this tournament that stands out to you that might pose a threat, or do you see anybody on your same level?
I think this is pretty much going to be the same answer for the fours. The two boys, but
Tall boys.
two tall boys who've got skinny legs, though. So I think we'll just try and break them down, pretty much. See how it goes.
Straightforward, I like it.
Um,
Yourself?
Nah, normally it stands out. Everyone around the board is everyone's good here, like.
Okay.
So it's going to be a hard fight no matter who you get, like. But there's a few like the boys said now, like Ross and Dave. They're big boys, like.
Yeah.
But big boys bleed as well, like. So
That's it.
it is what it is.
Fair enough, guys. Fair enough. So yeah, we'll take it back. So I'm right in saying none of you have had professional fights. So exactly, no A class. So it's really basically that's what I want to talk about is how you feel making this jump up, because you know you're no longer got elbow pads on. The possibility of getting cut very high. There's the possibility of you needing to fight twice in one day as well, and you know with the concern of getting cut twice, how do you deal with these factors? So really, how are you preparing for an A-class tournament as well as it being a tournament format is what I want to know. So is there anyone that would like to kick this one off? Yeah, Cal.
So the fact that it's an A-class fight isn't really bothering me too much. Nah, it doesn't change anything. I just like to challenge myself. Doesn't matter what it is. I've done loads of different fighting styles. I've done loads of different stuff to challenge myself. It's all about the mentality for myself.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's an A-class is just a challenge to me. It's longer, so challenge myself that bit harder.
Yeah.
The fact that it doesn't bother me. No bother at all.
Ideal. Take that back. What about Mikey, yourself?
It doesn't really bother me, mate. I think it will just another fight in it. Like I'm quite happy that the rounds are longer. I get more time to work and you know, put the pressure on. You know, push the pace. But it's just another fight at the end of the day, isn't it? Obviously, like you say, you're more likely you could get cut and stuff like that. But that's what the corners are for, innit? If you get cut, a good corner team, they'll deal with it. But no, I've trained the same as I do. You know, for any other fight,
All year round, yeah.
I train with other fighters that fight at A class, and you know it's just the same. Just another fight camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think longer rounds obviously will play a factor. Technically, I've had 2 A-class fights in Thailand, but I got quite lucky and fortunate with my matchups, so they didn't go long enough. I don't think I took an elbow. Yeah. So for me, it's just about getting used to them and training and sparring, clinching, starting to use them without obviously doing each other too much damage. But you know, the threat of getting a cut and that, like, you can still get them, you know, toenails and that sort of thing. You know, it does happen. So yeah, just longer rounds and that sort of thing. But yeah.
And yourself, look.
If yours is the right step, I've had like 3 pro-am fights now, elbow pads.
Yeah.
And I just want to take them off, start fucking slashing like everyone wants to go A class. So it is what it is. So.
Utilize them too. So that's
yeah, like there's no, your arms aren't going to be getting tired over elbow pads. You're going to be able to cut each other. It brings more of a risk factor, but that's what you want. Like, it's a fight. We're not playing here. Like.
That's it.
So
That's not a dance.
Yeah.
That's a good answer, mate. We'll just ask one more question for us, unless have we got any questions in the chat? Ask nothing. That's all right. So yeah, basically, following success of this show, this tournament, what would you guys do? So you know, everything going according to your plan. You win the quarters, you win the semis, and then you win the finals, and you get your hands on the belt. What would you want to take the next step? As we've seen the previous two winners, one's went on to a one championship fighter, another's on the international stage now, winning multiple titles. What do you guys really want from this? I think I'll start with you, Luke, as we've finished with you a few times.
I'm after the tournament. I plan on going to Thailand for 6 weeks to get on the regional, like, you know, the Thai scene and circuits. Yeah, and get on RWS.
Okay.
And expand, like, you know, grow as a fighter out and come back then a stronger fighter and look for the bigger fights in around Scotland, Ireland, England. Try to get on Hitman Fight League, Mazda. You know, put myself out there and show what's up. You know.
Yeah. Nice. We'll go down. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I think for me, I mean, I didn't go into this to sort of try and be pro. You know, I've done this because I enjoy it, and then one fight after the other sort of spiraled. But for me, I mean, just to be sort of the best I can, and if I can get to be one of the best sort of in the country and that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, just make a bit of money out of it.
Yeah.
Do well.
So that prize money is really your driving factor.
Nah, it's nice. It's a bonus. To be quite honest, I just like the idea of a belt. I just think that'd be cool. It's a bit childish, but I like it. You know.
If it works for you, that's it.
Well, after getting the Damej belt, I think I definitely want to fight for more A-class titles, but I think my main goal after the tournament will probably putting the Damej belt on the line in the WWE, mate, and going for that WWE belt, mate. That's what I'm after next.
I respect it, mate. New heavyweight world champion incoming.
Absolutely no clue. Just try another challenge. Maybe try Leithway, but Eden someday. I don't know. Just whatever comes up. If it's an A-class fight, it's an A-class fight. If it's another sport, it's another sport. I just like challenging myself.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough, mate. Respect that. Well, thank you very much, guys. As you can see, this is the other bracket of the quarterfinalists, some of the best and up and coming in the country. So make sure to tune into the Proper Fights card as well as the Odd and More. Buy your tickets, show the fighters some support, and we'll see you all guys very soon. So thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.